I fell out of a small boat when I was 4. I remember the shock of the cold water. I struggled trying to find some way out, but I didn't know which way to go. I had no control. All I could see were these bubbles as my limbs thrashed about. I was drowning. My cousin pulled me out of the water. I was lucky. "20 years later, I'm at a bar, and 2 bouncers there decide they don't want a faggot like me around. One of them grabs my collar and pulls me out through the entrance onto the sidewalk. He motions to the other bouncer, and the rope is pulled across the doorway. I try to pull the guy's hand away from my collar. The other bouncer grabs my arm and throws me against the brick wall. My head hits the brick, and I can hear my skull crack. The world grows dim like a dark gauze has been pulled over my eyes. I look up, and through this darkened haze, I see bubbles, little red bubbles floating there. I'm snapped away from this sight as a sharp pain grows in my stomach. I'm being punched in the stomach. It hurts, my back hurts, and I lose any sense of orientation. I hear a group of people yelling. It's the people in the lineup. They're cheering the bouncers on. One of the bouncers lets go of my arm, and I fall to the sidewalk. As I lie there on my side, in the vomit and spit, everything grows darker. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Then I see a boot raised, and I know I'm going to be kicked. My last reaction is to protect my face. The boot lands against my ribs. It didn't hurt. I didn't feel anything. I can't even see anything. I can hear sounds muffled and distant. I hear one of the bouncers say, "Better roll him over or he'll drown in his own vomit." And then I lose consciousness. I wake up in a hospital bed. My only thought is that I'm supposed to be here. Later I get a report from the doctor. He tells me I've got 3 broken ribs, a bruised kidney, concussion of my skull, 14 stitches in my scalp, and a couple of badly chipped vertebrae. On the last point he tells me that it could have been a lot worse. He tells me that I was lucky. Once, when I was drowning.